these in a second. In terms of place and how they fare, I'm really most interested in Ajay Wilson because with a Thing Mo not there, she has the opportunity to win again. And stop me if you heard this before. Ajay Wilson could win a U.S. indoor title. That's like all she does. But right now in the world, obviously you got Hodgkinson number one after her 157. That's an incredible time. But then there's a complete logjam in that next tier of women who could run world indoors between Wilson, Gould, Nakai, and Bisset. And I think there's a good chance, Ajay Wilson can get up into that group, can get up into the medals again if she runs world indoors. The weird thing about her season is she doesn't have the crazy season best, but she won Milrose. She beat Gould, and Gould's gone on to run really well. And then she ran FloTrack in North Carolina, where she didn't run that fast of a time. So her season's best is only 201, but she can obviously run much faster than that. So I just want to see, hey, can Wilson contend with Hodgkinson at World Indoors if they both decide to do World Indoors? Or is she in that second tier group with Gould, Nakai, Bisset, who's going to be fighting probably for silver, bronze? Both are improvements of where she was last year, but I think there's a chance that she comes out, runs a 158, and then we're talking about, hey, her versus Hodgkinson. That's going to be a pretty cool race at World Indoors. It would be great to have a Thing Mo there, but Wilson has a shot to get the gold too.
I'm gonna zag while you're zigging. I don't know. The Ajay Wilson experiment has kind of already been done. We've seen her now for like a decade,
The
and
experiment.
with the
It's the experiment.
yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested in like, will Ajay Wilson run 158 and potentially be a world indoor competitor? Because in my mind, the presence of a Thing Mo, even though she's not at this exact meet, kind of just throws out the lore of an Ajay Wilson and her ability. That when I look at the women's 800 right now, I'm not thinking about Ajay Wilson. I'm just thinking about the two high school kids and Roisin Willis and Sophia Gorarian. I want to see them break too. I want to see um, a high school kid make world indoors. That would be pretty cool. And that's what I would get most out of this meet, this women's 800 specifically. When a Thing Mo's not there, the next best thing, and it's going to be who's the other young gun. And I would love to see Sophia Gorarian find a way to get second in this race and go to World Indoors. And then, like, it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not as
Well, I'm
excited
saying
about a 158 Ajay Wilson.
the best 158 indoors is fast. Don't forget that.
I
The
know,
best
but
chance for the U.S. If we're just talking indoors here, the best chance for a U.S. gold medal is Wilson returning to form. That's the best shot. It's not somebody who is completely new at the stage going into their first championship. That's the first opportunity. So I mean, she's still young. I know she's been on the radar forever. That's just because she was so good, so young.